Listen up.
This just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
All right, let's talk about Boosie Badazz. Now, he recently did an interview, and he was talking about being in jail and something that absolutely horrified him. Here's what he said.
I remember I was in Angola. I walked down on a riding a from the back. I walked straight in at 6 in the morning, riding that. I say, man, I won't go home, man. My head up, another riding, man. Taking that bitch.
Oh, man.
Explain to the people because there's a lot of bleeps what he said.
Well, basically, when he was in jail, he walked into two men having intercourse with each other.
No, not just having intercourse from each other. He said a grown man was riding another grown man's D from the back. Listen, Boosie is clearly traumatized by that experience, and we live in this era where people like to throw the word phobic around a lot. I saw them saying that yesterday. Boosie's homophobic. Well, always remember, people fear what they don't understand. So if you think Boosie is homophobic, then it's probably because he doesn't understand how a grown-ass man can ride another man's penis from the back. I didn't even know buttholes work like that.
He said, I didn't know about the Coke can in the shower.
The what?
The what?
I guess you guys don't know about this either. The Coke can in the shower?
The Coke can in... What the hell is that?
I guess, you're not supposed to go in the shower at a certain time if there's a Coke can.
Oh,
I don't
like
know.
Coke can is like a signal. It's like a signal.
Sign. I got you.
Ooh, but imagine if it was a Sprite or Pepsi, what would happen?
I don't know. I don't know what it is either, but I'm just guessing because I don't know about that. But people were actually going in on Boosie after that because they were saying, so that's what made you finally want to leave jail? Just seeing that, not all the everything else
Well, see, that's the
that goes on, not the...
What do you think people are? What do you think people are scared of the most when they go to jail? What do you think? What do you think really terrifies you? The Boondocks did a whole episode about it. Anal rape.
Yes.
Okay. Like that's what they know. Yes. No.
No. No.
What are you talking about?
All right, Sanya Richards-Ross, the Olympic track star from the United States, and she's a U.S. Olympic track star, and she's married to Aaron Ross. She has a book, Chasing Grace, that's coming out, and in that book, she talks about competing in the Beijing Olympics and what happened to her right before she had to go and compete. It was an awful situation that she still thinks about to this day. Here's what she said.
Since I was 9 years old, I always wanted to be an Olympic champion, and when I found out I was pregnant, of course, it still breaks my heart to think about it, but I felt like it was the choice I had to make in order to continue pursuing my dreams. I felt like I wasn't ready to be a mom at the time, and so it was really hard, and I feel like I'm still actually overcoming and healing from that choice. But, I absolutely regretted that choice. It's not something that I ever wanted to experience, and especially now as I am pregnant and about to have a child, I can't even imagine having to make that choice again.
So she had an abortion.
Yes, she had an abortion, and that's because the next day she had to leave to go to the Beijing Olympics. So right now she is pregnant, but she said that decision does still weigh heavily on her heart.
Did she win a medal that year?
I think she did. I think she won a medal. I thought I seen them holding up a medal. So yes, they won a medal.
Mm-hmm. The USA.
She made a sacrifice. She made a choice.
And that's interesting because in my book club, we did read Dr. Willie Parker's book, and he talks about why women should be able to have the choice what to do with their bodies. And it's a decision like that.
Absolutely.
That could have affected her greatly because then she couldn't have competed in the Olympics and won her gold medal. So it was just a decision that she had to make.
She made a choice. But she's pregnant now. I hope she has a healthy
baby, yeah.
Right. All right, now let's talk about Bill Cosby's trial. Day 2, Andrea Constant is on the stand. Now, we told you about the first day Keisha Knight Pulliam, a.k.a. Rudy Huxtable, did show up in court to support Bill Cosby, and here was her explanation of why.
It's just really important for me to be here to show my support for Mr. Cosby. It's easy to be supportive when things are great, when things are good. Everyone goes through adversity. Everyone's human. And it's not my job to decide, guilt or innocence. You have to let the evidence speak for that. And it's just unfortunate. I'm showing up in the manner that if it was reversed, I would want someone to show up for me.
Oh, Rudy just jumped to the top of the wheel. See, I'm going to tell you something. Keisha Knight Pulliam is thinking smart, and I'm going to tell you why she's thinking smart. She's like, look, man, Bill Cosby going to die one day. He got a will, he got a lot of money, he got a lot of assets. The rest of y'all Cosby kids don't want to show up. He going to leave me all of y'all portions.
No, she ain't thinking that. She probably just they want to
Theo got cut out the will.
Support her daddy. Or support
Denise
her
got cut out
TV
the
dad.
will. Sandra got cut out the will. Vanessa got cut out the will. Rudy the only one going to be
How you
left
know they was
in the will.
They're not even their real kids.
Cosby kids was in the will. And Fat Albert.
What about Olivia?
No, he probably had it. Well, he cut her out the will. No.
All right, now on the stand yesterday, Andrea Constand was talking about going to his house in January 2004 to talk about switching her career from athletics to massage therapy. She said after 30 minutes of conversation, he went upstairs and returned with 3 pills he told her were herbal. He said, "They're your friends. They'll take the edge off." She said, "I trust you." I took the pills and swallowed them. That's when she said she started seeing double. When she tried to stand up, she said her legs were not strong and she started to panic a little bit. And when she jolted awake, she felt Mr. Cosby's hand groping her breast and under her shirt. She said he then penetrated her with his fingers and he placed her hand on his penis. So that is what she said happened. Bill Cosby, in the meantime, was shaking his head as she continued about how she lost consciousness. And when she woke up, Bill Cosby was there offering her a muffin and some tea. She said she was humiliated and very confused. Now, when Bill Cosby left the courthouse, some people were applauding for him. And here's what happened. He gave him a little hey, hey, hey.
Bill, that wasn't Bill.
Yes, it was.
Bill said
This video.
That's funny.
Oh, Jesus
Play it
Christ.
one more time just so you guys can hear Bill Cosby.
Bill don't know what's going on,
He
man.
has no
He
idea
don't
what
know
the
what's
hell is
going on.
happening.
My goodness.
All right? Jesus
right.
Christ. Somebody told him it was a Fat Albert sequel press junket. Jesus Christ, man.
Boy.
I'm Angela Yee, and that is your Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club. Every weekday morning. Tune in.